Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Forms here. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be a little bit different. I am not playing right now. This is just an overlay. I just want to talk about skill-based matchmaking in Skywars because there seemed to be a lot of debate going on. And sorry if I stumble on my words. I'm not reading a script or anything. This is just off the top of my head. But yeah, there's been a lot of people saying like, oh, it's going to ruin the game. It's so bad. I'm only pairing with like 30 stars or whatever, when really I don't think it's that big of a deal, and a lot of people agree with me for the same reasons, and I just want to go over that. So the first thing that people were realizing was they were queuing with like 30 stars and like 25 stars every single game, and they thought this was the skill-based matchmaking, this is how it's going to be forever, and they just instantly hated it. They kept on hating on it, when really that was just like a bug and they fixed it. And for high stars like me and everyone else that like are on like the leaderboards or whatever, this won't affect them, because this is only for 1 to 5 stars. So only 1 to 5 stars. They won't be queuing with us. We're not gonna see them ever. But people are thinking we're gonna be queuing with people around our stars and whatever, or what ranked rewards we have or whatever, when really that's just not the case. And honestly, I feel like not queuing with 1 to 5 stars is a good thing, because you won't get queued with B-hoppers. Because usually people that buy alt accounts to hack or whatever, they're usually like 2 star. If you're at the most, it's like 8 stars. So a large majority of B-hoppers have been like cut off. We will never see them again. But then again, there's like the newer players that might get them, and that's a whole other story I don't want to get into. And another thing is that if even you're queuing with better players, they'll have a higher corruption percentage. So for people that grind XP, that should be a good thing, because that'll be a higher chance for a corrupted game, and you'll get better heads, so you'll get better XP. So I don't see why people are complaining, and people are saying like, oh, I'm only queuing with 25 stars, when that's just not the case anymore. 2 people that put this into a really good perspective was Duppy and Pollefey Cedric. Duppy made a really good tweet, basically agreeing with every single point I have. And Cedric also made a forums post, just also like essentially saying the same thing. And I 100% agree with them. They only speak facts. And honestly, I don't know why people are complaining about skill-based matchmaking this much. Because the kind of skill-based matchmaking that I added to Skywars, it's the same as the one they added for Bed Wars. And you don't see the whole Bed Wars community complaining like, oh, I'm like a 1.1k star and I'm only queuing with like people that are 800 plus stars. Like, you don't see that coming from them. Then again, I'm not a part of that side of the community, so I could be completely wrong. But just the fact that people are complaining this much over what's supposed to be a small change that isn't even going to affect us that much kind of is really weird and interesting. Because like I said, you're not going to be queuing with B-hoppers and you'll get more XP. But yeah, I really just want to throw out my opinion, because I know some people that are like high levels at the game are sub to me. So I just want to get my point across and my opinion, let them know why I think it's good. So yeah, this was a fairly short video. I just have like clips of my like VODs of my Twitch. I don't really know. I just have footage of my last Twitch stream in the background, which by the way you should follow. It's IGN forums. But yeah, if you guys enjoy my very small light rant, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.